So we're gonna watch the game at halftime. We're gathering some questions maybe from the fans at home if you have any questions for our spotlight performer, and we can get to know each other a little bit more.
Okay, so we're gonna continue the interview?
Yes, so we're gonna do an actual part of the interview during the halftime activity.
And like, they're gonna interview me more about
about your artistry, who you like to work with. Again, we'll see if we can get some questions in the chat. But needless to say, we'd love to keep you around and talk to you some more.
Okay, and can I just say one more thing?
Of course.
Just to clarify, because I wasn't aware exactly of the viewers, the audience. As an artist, I do not write music for children. Just to clarify, for the parents, you know, maybe they would enjoy the little fantasies that I write about, but it's not for kids. So 18 plus, please. I'm just letting you know.
All right, thank you for the shout out. So we'll go right back to the game. Parents, viewer discussion is advised for a performer. Thank you for that. All right, so we got our first play of the game, which was a run by the Supreme team. And it looks like it's a gain of 5. We have 2nd and 20.
It was a run by Mr. Lawrence. Let's see what
we see the motion. And we have another run to the outside. He follows his blocker. Another gain of about 7 yards. All right, as doing what veteran quarterback does, trying to see how the defense is going to react.
Definitely.
And eventually, as the game develops, you'll start seeing him taking certain chances based on those things that he was able to identify. All right, so we have our 3rd down eligible player being Mr. Sadler. We can expect them to go for it here and go for the passing. The pressure gets broken down by number 99. Quarterback scrambles and 4th down.
Wow. So he tried to ask his running back Lawrence to go further down to throw a pass.
Yeah.
And he wasn't able to be free. So it's going to be a turnover on down. And that's an amazing mixed stoppage for the Thunder.
Yeah, and it could be expected, right? The Thunder is always known to be pretty dynamic on defense, right? Let's see what their offense is able to do here. We were able to interview our athlete just before the game, and he told us that he modeled his game like Amon-Ra St. Brown, right? And so let's see if he is able to display some of those skills and the leadership that he promised us.
I mean, again, for the Thunder right now is very important. So they are 1-0, 1 victory and 0 losses so far. They play 1 game against the Athletics. Winning that game today is going to be huge for them.
All right, so the matchup here is number 11 versus number 4. And you see the blocking, good hard running.
Wow, what a good run by number 2, Mr. Sharma Hadley Blair.
So that matchup between Tyler McConnell and Jason Alvarez should be one to keep an eye on. Both players are very physical, but we see both teams starting off with the run and being more disciplined. So we see the trips at the top of your screen.
There's going to be a pass.
It looks like it's a screen. The pass is a little over the running back's head.
I mean, again, so you have 10 yards to. The screen was a good option with 10 yards to get to the half of the field. Having a screen was pretty much a good option.
It was safe.
It was a safe option. So let's see if now they are able to 3rd down. Pretty much the last attempt of this drive, but you have to be careful. You have Mr. Gilmore over there, covering number 8, and Mr. Tyler. Let's see, it's going to be a pass again. It's looking.
Pass intended to number 5, and it's underthrown. Pass intended to Brandon Gray, the veteran receiver, slightly behind him. He had his defender beat. And it is 4th down, and the Thunder elect to punt it as well.
I mean, again, so far both defense have been showing their skills. So it's been good defense for both sides of the ball. So let's see if the Supreme now after the first drive was able to see some cracks on Thunder defense.
Well, personally, from up here, I know we have a different view, but if I was the Supreme team, I would add a little bit more play action and get the D linemen and the linebackers more committed within the box.
Yep.
So that way it opens up the passing lanes later on. All right, we got first down, Supreme team. All right, so for this matchup, so some of the key matchup that I would love to keep here would be number 83 from the Supreme team, Sino, as we see him make the catch right there, going up against number 83 of the Thunder,
like always,
which is Sean Reed. So that matchup is going to be one to be exploited, where you have a linebacker on a tight end.
I mean, again, like I said it again and again, like it's so, it can be open all the time. Like it's when you want to have a tricky play, you want to have a mesh using the tight end. It is the guy to throw the ball.
Yeah.
He's an amazing guy. He's amazing. Yeah,
and you see the trips formation at the bottom of the screen here. We can expect a run by number 7, Joseph. No, he keeps the quarterback. We see the pressure coming in, and the pressure gets to the quarterback because that ball was just underthrown. That was a good defensive scheme drawn up by the Thunders there.
Definitely. I mean, that was a good try from the Supreme and Mr. James Maverick. He tried to like use his eligible O-line, Mr. Sadler. The ball was too low for him to be catched. So let's see if the Thunder now, after third down, will be able to